Hi everybody, Andrew Rice here at the Western Savannah Harbor Resort. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're continuing our series on fundamentals, the fundamentals of great ball striking. And as you've heard me talk about, it is not the grip, the ball position, the setup and the alignment. There are factors that play a much bigger role, are far more integral to great ball striking than what we've been led to believe fundamentally. We started with wrist angles. That's very important. We worked a little bit on body motion, body pivot, how the player's going to pivot their hips and their shoulders to get the club up to the top and through. And today we're talking about how you need to pressure the ground. First thing to understand is the difference between weight and pressure, a weight shift versus a pressure shift. Take a look. This is a great little illustration. So as I'm set up here, I'm going to put my arms across my chest and just move my weight. You can clearly see my weight is on my front foot here. But what I need to do now in the golf swing, I need to generate motion and energy, so I need to pressure the ground. I've got my weight forward and I'm going to push under my right foot. I push off my right foot and you can see how that gets me to move forward. Well, we want to move our weight. We're going to move our weight by pushing on the ground instead of trying to feel like we've got this big weight shift. So what are we looking for? At address, I love to see players set up with about 50-50 pressure on the ground. As we get into the backswing, you don't need to feel this weight shift, keeping in mind that as you swing your arms and the club back and you coil, pivot your body properly, you're increasing pressure under your back foot, and we need that increase in pressure. We want to get to somewhere between 70 and 80% pressure on our back foot as we approach the top of the backswing. From there, I want to feel that push off my right foot. As a right-hander, I want to feel that push as I start to move down into impact, where my weight is clearly going to be up on the front foot. Now by the time I get to impact, I've got about 80% of my pressure on my front foot and all the way through. So you want to get a sense for pressuring the ground properly. It's not a weight shift, it's a pressure shift that we're looking for. So feel as if the weight is going to start centered and pretty much stay there. So load up, I've increased the pressure under my back foot. Now I want to push off my back foot to get me through it. How you use the ground, very important in how much power you generate, the quality of the strike. Do you get ball first, ground second? That's going to help you. Start to pay attention to how your feet are pressuring the ground, and you'll start to improve the quality of your ball striking. Thanks for watching. Next week we're going to dive into a different topic, perhaps short game, may even talk a little bit about driver. Check back to see. Thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying these tips, and I certainly hope, more importantly, that you start to see a difference in the level of your ball striking, the enjoyment you're having out on the golf course. I did want to mention, as you can tell, beautiful driving range, fantastic weather. I do operate 3-day golf schools, and if you'd like to immerse yourself in a bunch more information, such as the one you've just heard, come down and see me. We're at the Western Savannah Harbor Resort. It's a fantastic facility right across the Savannah River from historic downtown Savannah. I know you would enjoy yourself, but more importantly, learn how to hit better golf shots and have some more fun out on the golf course. Here's some contact information.